The story of our Forgotten Australians is one that really hasn't been told. Anyone who was in institutional care prior to 1990 is considered a Forgotten Australian.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Tam, and we're friends from Open Place. Open Place is a support service for Forgotten Australians. One of the best things about Open Place is that, well, I can only speak for myself, but for Forgotten Australians, it's somewhere where we can feel we belong, and the staff treat us like they care about us, because they do.
Open Place, by its name, as being an open place, is somewhere where I think people can come and feel that they matter, and that's important.
I'm Anthony, and I'm a Forgotten Australian. I was in a pretty bad place in my life. I was always wandering around, walking, based on, I had anxiety and depression, and I happened to stumble across Open Place. I saw the sign saying Forgotten Australians, and I thought, well, I'm an Australian. I've been forgotten by a lot of institutions over the years. So I walked in and I sort of said the same thing, and somebody offered me a coffee and a little chat, and they asked me about my life and have I been in the boys' home? I said, yeah, I have, and yeah, based on that, got the help I needed. I thought, well, I finally found a place that is suited, for what I'm going through, like spot on.
When you've been a kid in care, the messages that you get through your life growing up, they're very damaging, destroying ones. And I'm a woman in my middle age, and due to the things that happened to me, I can't work, and I have qualifications, but to be seen by people here, the staff and my friends, to feel like I do exist, because I have this identity thing where I feel like I don't really, self doesn't exist because of everything that I've gone through. But to have that people, when, even staff, when they hug you and that, and you can feel the heart coming out of them, that they really care.
Mm.
And that actually helps rebuild.
Oh, that meant a lot. It saved my life. And like I said, it's just one big family.
They go above and beyond to try and help us, because they know what our legacy has been.
Those who were placed in orphanages and institutional care in early days really were treated in appalling circumstances. They were disengaged from family, they were separated from siblings, they didn't get adequate schooling or health needs met in many situations. And life was awful for them. Abuse, it was certainly prevalent, and as an adult, they carry that lifelong trauma with them and throughout. And so it's hard to make sense of that. We can't give people back their childhoods. And really, I think that's, everyone would like a different childhood. So the best we can try to do is make some sense of that and help them understand that it's not their fault, and give them some hope about better things in the world.
Open Place has helped me to see that I do have value, and that I can be myself and be accepted, and that I'm not in the way, and that people actually do like me.
No, we love you.
That's why it does work, because you have that sort of, expansion of and growing of like friendship, family, support.
Well, life's a bit better where I come here, yeah. Takes all the stress away.
At Open Place, we provide a range of services. We have a drop-in where we provide lunch on a Friday. We have a cook-up and other activities at different times through the week. We also operate across the state with 13 social support groups, and Open Place exists because a lot of our Forgotten Australians are unable to negotiate mainstream services or attend there confidently, and they don't want to continue to tell their story. So we provide a lot of support and advocacy around the services that they need to access and provide education to other service providers around who Forgotten Australians are.
Open Place helped me by finding my records and helped me reconnect with my family. And a bit down the track, I was able to get myself a good counsellor, some dental work that I needed as well. If you've got some bills that need to be fixed or looked at, if you've got some questions that you want to have answered, they can always help you.
Some of us can really rise to new heights with their support because we've got their belief in us that we can.
To any of the Forgotten Australians out there who are thinking about getting some help or assistance in your life, I'd say to you, just come in and drop in, have a coffee, talk to the staff. I guarantee you that by the time you leave, you'll definitely come back, 100%. It's definitely changed your life.